Can you hear me now? Oi, oi, oi. Yep, we're on now. So I had... Can you hear me now? Oh, shut up, Andy. Bloody you, Andy. I don't know. Thank you, LaBelle. At least you're honest, not like bloody Andy here. That was quite a good stream. Not a great race. Mind you, that last race was quite good. Can't believe that guy taking us out though. Wow, I mean, such a blatant. He didn't seem to target anyone else. So he's someone who's probably knows I'm a YouTuber. So he wanted his 5 seconds of fame. But I think he may regret doing that one day. Anyway, again, is it bad I just want to drive through that field of sunflowers? I'm a listener. No! What? Watch where you're going. There's a pole there, Ian. That was quite a good stream. I guess what's happening tomorrow morning? Yeah, I'm going on another date. I was supposed to have work, but with the BMW having a bit of a problem, thankfully not costly to fix, he'll be back on the road late tomorrow evening. So how do you like your new livery, LaBelle? Are you happy with your new livery? Oh, a lot of hay bales there. Hay bales. And if you're there in the stream on a Monday, we'll finish up like we did this week, and we'll paint up the car for your choice of car and race for the race that you want for that week. Well, I expect to have a replay sent to me of you doing a race in that car, LaBelle. I expect that now. It's nice that me and you can talk to each other because Andy can't hear us, so we can talk about Andy. He'll be there, but he won't know what I'm saying because he can't hear me. Randy Andy. Maybe we'll call it a new segment and we'll go, let's paint LaBelle's car and get some feedback from others. Yeah, no, Andy's making his kids' lunch. That's what he'll be doing. He's slaving in the kitchen, cutting up. Oh, God knows what he makes them. But he's getting their lunch ready. The problem with Andy is while he's making their lunch, he can't help but eat parts of it himself. So he's making their lunch, but it takes forever to make their lunch because he's always eating part of it on the way. So, oh yeah, I just have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. See, Andy doesn't need to have lunch himself because he basically eats his lunch while he's making all the kids their lunch. Well, before you give it to the kids, you need to make sure it tastes okay. See, thumbs up from Andy. See? But can he hear me saying all this, you know? I reckon he does, though. I reckon he eats half the food that he's preparing for his kids. And Phil's there watching. He's just not commenting. He's there in the background. Hi, Phil. How are you, bro? What's the latest goss in the PlayStation universe? And sorry if I upset you about that, bro. I didn't mean to. Keep posting your latest news. Only if you fancy it. But if you fancy it, you'll eat some of it. Come on. I did. Whenever I get my son. The thing I hate sometimes is I'll make lunch for my son and be like, God, I want some of that myself now. Yeah, the livery does look good. I like the Jack Daniels I did for Heath also came out brilliantly. You know, there's a meal that I make. There's a lunch that I make for my son that he absolutely loves. Now, this sounds weird, but even he says no one can make it like I do, and that's peanut butter on toast. Because the way I do it, somehow I don't know how I do it, but I do it to the point where the toast is perfectly warm enough. When I get it out, I get the butter on it, almost instant margarine on it straight away, and then I spread a certain layer amount of peanut butter on top, so the peanut butter melts on top of the toast, and it's not just a light spread, it's thick peanut butter. It can almost run off the toast. But my son absolutely loves it. His favourite. He looks forward to coming to my place just to have some peanut butter toast. Yeah, I showed off Heath right at the start. I also posted it on Discord, what I did, and it looks amazing. But not as good as Lebelix. Lebelix is even better. I think I outdid myself with Lebelix. Yeah, we play Hogswell. He's just kind of logged in, so he can kind of hear me in the background. Hi, Phil. Hocus pocus. Toady nocus. What the hell did I hit? There was nothing there. How the hell did that damage this thing? There was nothing there that hit. I swear this game sometimes it's got invisible damage. Whatever's. Actually, what's that? There's a road going that way. Let's see. Is that trying to go around in case this pole gets you stuck? So, pole, please go around this way. So I think you might get some trailers stuck on there. So I better investigate this. There, talking of the devil. Were your ears burning, Phil? You've been there for a while, listening in the background, laughing at us. No, you don't want to hit those things, man. They are that would damage your vehicle. I didn't like episode 3 with the gay guys. I really did not like that. It made me very uncomfortable, and honestly, I don't think they needed to be that full on, to be honest. I have no problems with people being gay, but because I was molested when I was a young kid, makes me that makes me feel uncomfortable, and I just truthfully think it wasn't necessary to be in that part, that episode. That episode 3 was almost a waste. It was an emotional episode, yes, but just the whole gay thing, just no, made me very uncomfortable. If I watch back, if I watch the series back again, I'll probably skip that whole episode. To be honest, I thought you already had Power Wash. Oh, the Bella's got Power Wash. You better join me in Power Wash. Shove what in your face? Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I have no problem with gay, but we're just they're getting too open in TV shows nowadays with guys kissing, and I just don't feel comfortable about it. We're about to do some co-op, Phil. Oh yeah. So I need to go and get a truck, trailer, and a crane. Okay. Exactly. As I said, I have no problem with it, but no, because of what happened to me in my past, honestly, I don't feel comfortable seeing that shit. I don't need to see that shit rammed in my face. But yeah, the rest of the episodes are great, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Oh, that's that crane that we used there. I might use that one that I just bought out. I might jump on that truck, bring it over. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to need petrol. Going to jump in my favourite. Oh, wait a second. I think it can only Saddle high, can't it? Don't want to use saddle high or that. We'll use that other truck then. We'll bring them around over to here and we'll fill them up, I think. We should have, oh god. Have enough fuel to get to there. Oh, the maze. Good luck with that. It's amazing. Yeah, you get it? It's amazing. I've just, I think, completed this morning the bloody tree house, which is a pain in the ass. Boat. And I'm on, I think I'm near the end of doing an airplane. I think I finished that one. Now that's what I've finished on, just started doing a monster truck. We'll just have to give that a go, co-op. You can only have 2 people, I don't think you can have more than 2 people, but yeah, we'll have to give that a co-op a go sometime. You probably want my help with that bloody tree house, it's a pain in the ass. Just wait until you get to the last one. At least it saves while you're doing your progress. That's the thing I had about lawn mowing sim. I like lawn mowing sim, but sometimes some of the levels that are so long and you can't save halfway through mow. I would like to see that. I've got the white power wash. I got it the other day. Cause I don't remember getting it this year, but then I remembered I'd done all the Tomb Raider stuff, and by doing all the Tomb Raider stuff, it helped me have enough money to get the white, the Vista Pro, whatever it is, the Vista Pro. It's great. You will love it. Well, you use it in the Laura Croft one anyway, actually. But yeah, it's brilliant. I hope if co-op comes, if you co-op allows me to use what I've got, I don't have to use only what you've got. I seem to be a bad influence on Lebelek's purchasing though. Hey Lebelek, I think you're playing these games and getting you interested in them, buying them all. I feel bad getting you to use your money on these games. On the good games. Holy shit. I hate getting damage. Especially in vehicles I can't fix it on. Yeah, it's all my fault, isn't it? I just need to get this to the road. I'm going to go and jump in a truck, repair, and come and convoy with the crane. Meet up with this. Fill it up. Fix it up. And go and get that oversized cargo. Oh, and I'm doing it to myself again tomorrow. 10 o'clock I'm meeting up with a lady. Yeah, I'm meeting up with another lady. It's quite sad actually. She lost her husband a year ago to cancer. So that was quite sad. But she's also saying I've got a lot in common with her ex-husband too. Oh yes, she does. Wait until you see her display room. It's disgusting, I tell you. Absolutely disgusting, that girl. Yes, who lets their bush get this dirty? Okay, so now let's go and find this. Where is it? No, is it this thing? No, not that one. Not that one. Is it this one? No, not that one. Yeah, that one. I can just recover it. I want to see what options it has. Does it have... Oh, it doesn't have the repair one. It has that, but not the... Okay. We'll take this one. Has it got any engine upgrades? It's already got gearbox. Yeah. Tires. Don't need chained, obviously. Why is it these tires look better than that one? I think that's more expensive. No, I think that one looks better for off-roading. Yeah, they look meaner. Don't leave, folk. I'm sorry, game. I got told off by the game. You know what, Phil? What you need to do is we need to find Laura Croft to give her right old spanking. She's one dirty, dirty, dirty woman. Yeah, she will need to have the shower before we give that spank. Man, that room of hers. Wait, as I said, wait until you think that it's bad enough how bad she could have left the house. Wait until you get into the bloody her display room. Oh, it's disgusting. Awesome level there. I've done all the Lord Quaff levels now. Yeah, I need to be careful about what time it is. I do need to have my sleep. Yeah, let's get some speed. We've got a bit of smooth highway for the moment. Could be risky because there might be a little pebble on the road that will damage the truck, but hey, why not? This is the best way to transport two vehicles. We need fuel, we need repair points, and we need a crane. Nothing like a horny horn. Okay, let's just slow down here. Hey, careful. Just these logs just love to spring up a bit of a surprise for you. See, there we go. Right behind got a little bit damaged. See, look, got an itch behind my ear. Hey Phil, did you like how Lebellet's livery came out? I reckon it came out brilliantly. That's got me the idea now that at the end of my stream on Monday, when Lebellet chooses what race and car he's going to use for the week, we're going to paint up live like we did again tonight. The car for Lebellet. We need a name for the segment. We need a name for that segment because I'm going to be doing that every Monday for Lebellet. But we need some cool name for it, kind of slogan kind of thing. I think the Jack Daniels car I did for Heath also came quite good. Just a pity that Audi handles like shit. Which is quite a surprise because normally Audi's a good handling, so it just makes me think GT7's handling system isn't the best. The Audis are normally regarded as some of the best handling GT3 cars. If anything, they lack a little bit of power, but they usually handle well. Nothing like a nighttime river crossing, huh? Hey, this colour of this truck and that trailer could work together quite well. But they hurry up and bring the bloody add-on out for this. Yeah, give them a hurry up. Whoops. There. So what do you think? What's a good name? What could we call that segment? Let's paint! Let's paint Lebellet's car. I need something a bit more catchy than that. I think I'm getting a little bit, not to play my own whistle, but I do think I'm getting a little bit better with my painting. Is it really painting or kind of livery stickering, I guess? I like what I did with my AMG in that other account, just as a bit of a change as well. Whoop! You're gonna hit me from behind. Okay, refill. Just refill him up. And then let's repair. Okay, let's go to the next map. Come back and get him after. So I'm not just getting faster as a driver, I'm getting not bad at these. I just wish I could. This time I'm actually going to park this up and drive the other truck. You'll see my madness in a second. Where's the, oh, down in Longhorn, there's Reed, there. And thank you, Lebelic. It's not too hard, you just place different things in different areas, but just getting the eye in a little bit, it's kind of fun. Getting the right logos. It's other little things I'm trying to work on now to make it a bit more just different. Like those splashes you see on the Mercedes I did was actually the GoPro logo, which normally says GoPro on it, but I made it all white so it just looks like those splashes. So what I do now is this is the truck I need with the crane, so I don't really need the other truck with the... So do that. Jump into him. And we'll drive these two up to where we're going to get that container. Oh, these mud fat tyres are the best. These are the ones you want. These fatties are so good for mud. Nothing like a fatty muddy. It sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? I kind of enjoy painting the cars just as much as racing. Maybe I'll do a lot more paints this week because of the bloody weight. It's honestly not a great week for racing. I'm enjoying a little bit daily race C, even though I don't really like those fast cars. But yeah, just not Huge, and I've never liked Barcelona, the track. And that race is just too short to be fun. It should be 16 laps long. So pretty underwhelming races to be the first week with the new VR. So that's going to be a disappointing side of it. Hey, maybe with the big patch, they'll finally implement Daily Race D. Because everyone's been wanting Daily Race D. It's about time Polly listen and give us what we want. Daily Race D. Now that would be awesome. If they could surprise us with that. Uh-oh. Go a bit on this grass, it can always be a bit tougher. That truck's not really helping much. Well, apparently some of the menus are changed with VR. It is a bit of a different menu system. They haven't been allowed to show it off yet. But yeah. Oh, you've got to be joking! That tree's going to stop us. That bush is going to stop us. I've been umming and ahhing about the VR, but I actually think it might be a good thing to do for my channel. And I think doing the VR YouTube accounts and stuff like that might make it quite interesting. Do I want to call it Aussie Tech Racing VR or just Aussie Tech VR? Oh shit. I don't know again what I bloody hit then. But let's get this thing in here. Shit, stop! What the fuck? I hit the brakes and it just kept going forwards. Anyway. Yes. Let's stop that engine at the moment. Again, that's getting the fuck out of me. Now we have to reverse this thing. Yay. Phil should be able to do this. He's been doing all those lessons. truck driver now. Okay, back in reverse. In real life, I used to drive vans from this limousine place, and I was one of the few that could reverse a trailer. And I got it around. I got that trailer in places that a trailer just should not get. Yeah, I really reckon they need a race D, so we can have 3 races with DR again, have some options, and still have that stupid daily race A, which is a complete waste of sperm. I mean, I'm sorry, waste of time. So did I say sperm? Whoops. I mean, you know what I mean. I believe I said that. Waste of sperm. This is limo driver we used to, this lady, and record, we used to, nickname for her was a waste of sperm, because she was just so stupid. How good's this? You want that weight at the front, so don't just load it up there. There we go, look at that. Oh mate, that is almost like perfect, boy. Now I'm gonna have to reverse back out of that, because if I leave it there, when I load up the game again, that's gonna spawn before the other shit there, and it's just gonna send that truck flying. How good was that? Where do we have to take that? I think we take it back to... Oh no, not there. Okay, over to there. That's for the other side. That's okay. So getting over here is going to be a pain in the friggin' ass. We might need a vehicle to help it get there. We do know that shortcut's over there now. You know what? I'm gonna see if it does it. There we go. What we're gonna do? I'm gonna jump out of this. I'm gonna jump in the Titan. Let's see what happens if I exit and go back in. Let's see what happens to this truck. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to go back to the menu. I want to see if that truck is flying, because it happens. Because all that shit that moved is going to suddenly spawn back underneath it. Let's see. Alright, get him. All this shit just disappeared. Oh, that's a disappointment. Man. The one good thing is, this has got repair points, so it can now repair that truck. I heard a bang then. I'm disappointed it did. I really need to get off my fat ass and do that video of all the little things I would like to see them. And they're only little things that would make the way of life in Gran Turismo so much better. And I think they do need a pretty major change with the game if they want to take on the new Forza Motorsport. Why does it say go up there? Oh, there's another oversized cargo there. That's what it's saying. Okay. Well, we've already got our oversized cargo. We don't need another one. Now, I'm not going to go that way again because that was so muddy. I'm just going to... Another bang. Just going to go over this pipe. I think with this trailer we'll be okay. I reckon we'll be okay. If I had all-wheel drive on and all that. Maybe we might not be okay. Would help if... Yeah, that one. See? Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retreat. Retreat! Bloody trailer won't go over it. Fuck! We'll just go around. Come on. That. That. So you're going to make me do it manually, okay. Oh, now we can't get to that other one. Yeah, this is kind of failed big time. Okay, see if I can go backwards now. Kind of fucked up here, guys. Fuck, I can't get it. Turn around. Oh, does it even go this way? Always bring the tart and pull it up if we get bogged. Yep, we're gonna have to jump in the tartan. Come on, boy, we need your help. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. But it's okay. Titan to the rescue. At least you got women in your life. Andy, I would love some women to take up some of my time. Mostly in bed, of course. Doing that women kind of stuff. So we don't get stuck, we'll go the longer way around with the Titan. My mother-in-law's yeah, that's yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do here to recover this. Now we don't want to get too close. We want to attach the back, and then we're going to give it a bit of a yank. Here we go, ready, set, go. Titan to the rescue, boys. Titan to the rescue. Now we're going to get this to the next map and then it'll be end of the stream. So Titan, we have hit an hour, so we are into the bonus Aussie part of the stream. The Belloc loves bonus Aussie. I can always, there's always a way. Made it harder for myself, but that other way just seems so boggy. We've still got the repair truck up here, so we can repair this engine. Get in there. Yeah, I know. But I do need to go to bed in a second because I've got a big day tomorrow. Big dates. I'm being a lot more cautious now after what happened with that last lady. I swear. Women, you know what? You can't live with them, but you can't insert, you know what? Literally insert without them. Unless you're one of those ones that likes episode 3 from Last of Us. Which I'm definitely not one. Considering it was not in the game, it was just was not needed. They really did not need that episode at all. It was almost like they were just trying to keep the gay community happy having that in there. And again, I don't have a problem with people being gay. I just don't need it pushed in my face. That's all. That's all I'm saying there. Don't get on your high horses if you're... one of those. I'm just talking. I just still don't understand why that episode even exists. To be honest, because all it was kind of the tie into a house that had a whole lot of weapons that Joel could use. I just don't think it was necessary. Wasn't in the game. Just did not need to be there. Just did not need to be there. Simple as that. There was no point to it. Apart from there, as I said, keeping the gay community happy, I'm guessing. Fuck! Holy shit! I didn't even think I was going that fast. Okay, I'm gonna go a little extra bonus. Aussie. I'm gonna go back and get that caterpillar. I'm gonna go back and fix it. And there's just no point. There's no need. I'm sorry. Are we going to have to put gay stuff in everything nowadays because we need to keep them happy? I'm sorry. Bullshit. There was a TV show I used to like watching, yeah. Don't laugh at me. It was Neighbours that you bloody Brits loved. And they started pushing the whole gay thing into the show as well. And it was getting too much. We're pushing it on our kids at school. It's almost like there's more and more people coming out as gay nowadays, but I actually don't think it's really because they're gay. I think they just think it's the in thing to do now, you know, it's cool to be gay. I really just wonder how much of that's is a bad influence on our kids as well. You know what's worse though? And I don't want to get into a thing here, but it's this whole I'm gender neutral. I don't see myself as a girl or boy. I'm sorry, you are either born with a willy or a clitoris. That's it. You're either a female with tits or you're a male without them. It's as simple as that. I don't understand all this. I'm gender neutral. So you're either a boy or a girl. Live with it. That's the way we've lived for thousands and thousands of years. What's the woke brigade? Never even heard of that terminology before. And we might as well refill them up too. That's a little bit of bonus sauce. Just a little bit extra. I'm just going to drive this up to before we cross the river. You know, when I was at BMW the other week, I had a look through the new i7, that's the new electric 7 Series, okay? And this car had all the options. And you know what one of the options are in the new i7? You know what the new option is for the i7? There is a vegan option for the new i7. I kid you not, there is a vegan option to get vegans approved non-leather seats. No animals were harmed in the production of the vegan i7. Me, I'm getting the one with Napa leather, that nice leather, right? That's what I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna get that bloody vegan crap. Now contact me going, is your i7 a vegan friendly i7? I go, nah. Plenty of animals were killed in the production of this beautiful i7. I don't know where I saw the video, but there's this video of this guy and his daughter went into some shop, and there's a guy handing out vegan meats, and the guy just grabs, oh yeah, I'll try that, and he just picks it up and throws it straight in the bin. He goes, what are you doing? I go, give me another one. He gives another one. Throws it straight in the bin. He goes, what's your problem? I said, mate, I'm just making sure there's less of this shit for people to eat. The vegan-friendly BMW. Seriously, I mean, what is this world coming to? Seriously, I worry what my son's being brought into. Anyway, that being said, it's time for me to get as much beauty sleep as I can so I can impress this lady tomorrow. So I will catch you on the other side. I might stream a bit tomorrow, I don't know. I've got 2 jobs tomorrow night, so I doubt I'll be doing any racing tomorrow night. So you might not see me until I've got the VR set sometime on Wednesday, which will probably be streamed initially when you guys are in bed, so sleep. So I'll see you all later. Enjoy your Hogwarts later, Phil, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Bye for now. Happy gaming, Lebelek. Happy gaming, Phil, and happy gaming, Andy.